Over in Denton, police are looking for a burglary suspect who made an unusual entrance, and it was all caught on camera. Watch this. Well, first the suspect peeks inside the Denton Skate Supply Store. He then cuts a hole through the roof, and he's using a rope to rappel inside. That's what you're watching unfold there. Once inside, he turns off the surveillance camera, then steals $400 in merchandise before then riding away on a new skateboard.
Well, she has been homeless, shot at, her child diagnosed with skin cancer. When life seemingly threw its worst at a North Side woman, she responded time and time again with compassion and kindness. Tonight, why she ran towards gunfire, not away from it, in cash for kindness. Emergency responders are typically first on the scene to help. But when gunfire rang out 2 weeks ago at the Canlin West Apartments,
I was terrified.
it's a stranger just 3 doors away who rushes in when she hears a young girl's screams.
It was all happening right here. My daughter, she was laid out, she had got shot and she didn't think twice.
SAPD says 2 kids find a stashed gun in the laundry room area at the Northside complex. 10-year-old Charisma is one of them.
And I had picked it up and put it in the grass. Then my best friend, he had picked it up because he thought it was a play gun. So he picked it up and then did the trigger.
The 4th grader is accidentally shot in the shoulder at point-blank range. Her mother, Lala, says the bullet goes straight through her body, missing major organs. Tiffany Moore, a Hurricane Katrina evacuee who's seen her share of gun violence, put someone else's child before her own as the chaos unfolds.
She helped me take off my daughter's sweater, her shirt, and she told me, she was like, hold it right here, apply pressure.
She's everyone else's hero that even knows her.
Sharika Ratliff nominated her best friend Tiffany on Cash for Kindness, calling it an amazing opportunity to show the mother of a child with cancer that she's a true hero.
She ran out of her house and ran towards the little girl, saved the little girl's life, waited until the paramedics came so they can help the little girl.
Hello.
Hey, what you doing?
Sharika helps us with the surprise.
Can you come outside?
She tells her she has a used freezer to give away. We're really here with Cash for Kindness. I'm Ryan Wolf from Fox San Antonio.
I know who you is.
Okay, do you know what I'm doing here?
I know.
Well,
Mommy,
I'm
where's
here
your truck?
because you're a hero.
Tiffany, I called Ryan Wolf to let him know that you are the best friend in the whole wide world. I love you so much. You took your own shirt off to do that. I want to say I love you. Come here. Come here.
I share the real reason why we're all here. So you said you recognized me from Fox 29.
Yeah.
Will you watch?
Yeah, from all your in the morning, afternoon, and the night.
Well, you know especially we love having you at nighttime. Have you ever seen my program Cash for Kindness? I hand her a stack of money on behalf of Fox San Antonio.
$300, $400, $500. This my insurance.
She want to hug you, but she can't.
How you feel?
Shocked, confused, bewildered. I need a cigarette.
When the shock wears off, Tiffany knows exactly what she wants to do next.
I'm gonna give 100 to you
Oh, wow. Wow.
because I've been shot and I know the fear. So that $100, go out to eat. Y'all go have fun.
Tears of joy instead of pain. A woman who knows what it truly means to be kind.
Are you strong? You don't even know it.
It's going to be a transition, and if anything that we have seen, it's very unpredictable.
Years now, and many are still grappling with the idea of when will all of this end. Health officials say despite the effort to fight COVID-19, the virus is here to stay.
But that doesn't mean we'll be in a pandemic forever. CBS Austin's Ricardo Lewis spoke with an expert to see when the pandemic could make a shift.
There's still many people who are susceptible, and there's still many people who are unvaccinated.
It has begun to feel like a pandemic that will never end.
This virus is going to stay with us for, I think, for the rest of of my lifetime.
Dr. Pedro Piedra with the Baylor College of Medicine says COVID-19 is here to stay, but not the pandemic.
So it's safe to say that we're going to be living with COVID, but it depends on how many people are getting vaccinated to kind of calm everything down, or?
It's going to depend on our population immunity.
The talks of transitioning from a pandemic to an endemic have begun, which means this virus will become a common respiratory illness where COVID will get its own season like the flu.
If we assume that it's going to be like some of the other coronaviruses that are endemic, then we would see more seasonal outbreaks.
Piedra says the virus needs to be handled globally for this to happen. He's urging vaccines and boosters. About 63% of Texans are fully vaccinated, but only 6 million are boosted. Those numbers aren't good enough for Piedra.
They're inadequate, without a doubt.
He says with most endemic or epidemic viruses, we typically only see 2 waves, but within 2 years of living with COVID, we've had 5.
How long do we think it's going to continue?
I think by the going into the third year, I'm hopeful that we will see the transition. But if anything, I would say we've been proven wrong many times with this virus.